MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are set for
left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Max Kepler is the second out of the opening frame. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Grant, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, Corey Belanger. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In the air out to left. Hazelbaker's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hughes looks in. Here it is on 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Ground ball left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Logan Forsythe.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Zach Grant.
Center fielder, Zach Grant.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Phil Hughes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. 2-0 now.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In there, 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeremy Hazelbaker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, John Jay. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hughes comes set. 1-2 on its way. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ehire Adrianza will stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adrianza.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, one away. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So coming to the plate, Joe Musgrove. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Jeff McNeil.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in to try it again, Corey Belanger. First pitch coming now from Hughes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hughes looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Way out in front.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Zach Grant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Zach Grant.
Line toward the alley in left center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Digging in, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Castro.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. The pitcher, Phil Hughes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop, Eore Adrianza.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Castellanos moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazelbaker has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Jay.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Max
Leading off
Kepler.
with a
He
twin.
comes in 0 for 2
Right
thus
fielder.
far.
Max Kepler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Joe
Now
Mauer.
batting,
He's 0 for
the
1 thus
first baseman,
far.
Joe Mauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready once again, Logan Forsythe.
for Minnesota.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Second
strikeout
baseman.
in this one.
Logan Forsythe.
Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder, number 8.
Zach Grant.
Zach
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ripped down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. McNeil scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher,
Now
is in.
batting.
He started out the
Catcher.
evening 0 for 2 so
Jason
far.
Castro.
He's set, and the pitch. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario.
Leading up for
He'll
the
lead
Mets.
things off as we begin the home
shortstop.
fifth.
Ahmad
Into the
Rosario.
windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Now the 3-1 home from Hughes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Mets.
Striding into the
Catcher.
box, John
John
Ryan Murphy
Ryan
comes into this
Murphy.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Joe Musgrove.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Your
one.
attention,
Ronnie
please.
Chisenhall
And
will
hitting
get the
for the
call
Mets.
here as he'll hit.
Number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Chisenhall.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now,
The batter, number
Jeff
13,
McNeil,
second
as he's got a
baseman,
chance to tie this ball
Jeff
game up with that
McNeil.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more,
First baseman,
Corey
number
Belanger.
35.
He comes in 1
Corey
for 2 with that home run he
Belanger.
hit earlier. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Forsythe on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over.
Your
Drew
attention, please.
Smith takes
Now
over to
pitching
start
for
the
the Mets.
6th inning on the mound.
Number 12.
Digging in and
Drew
looking for more,
Smith.
Phil Hughes. He'll do battle with it.
Leading off for Minnesota, pitcher Phil Hughes.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
That's ball two.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Now
One away.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ehire Adrianza. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off
thus
for the
far.
Mets, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Michael Brantley.
Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grant moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There goes Brantley. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it looks now like a right-handers begin to get loose.
Number 54.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Castellanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
In now is John Jay. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So digging in now, Ahmad Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Ryan Murphy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Settling in now, Tony Cingrani. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Digging in once again, Zach Grant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Byron Buxton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Buxton.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. You see the great batting average coming in. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Catcher, Jason
First
Castro.
delivery to him on the way. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Phil Hughes.
Now at the plate, Phil
Your
Hughes.
attention, please.
First 2 men in the inning have
hitting for
both
the
gone
pitcher,
down
Hughes.
via the punch-out, so
Number
we'll see if he
68,
can fare any better.
Tyler Austin.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
A new
Number
pitcher
15,
coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. So striding forward now,
Leading
Jeff
up for the Mets.
McNeil. 2 hits and
Second
3
baseman.
at-bats for him in this one.
Jeff McNeil.
And this ball is
Your
going to
attention,
find the
please.
seats down the left
This
field
change
line.
for the Twins.
Foul, strike
Now
1.
playing center field. Number 25.
And they go away here. It's a called
Byron
strike, 0-2.
Buxton.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Corey Belanger.
First baseman Corey Belanger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Nick
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hazelbaker. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castellanos has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in to try it again. Ehire Adrianza. It was a flyout for him in his last. Paul Seward enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Seward.
Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Max Kepler. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And there's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Adrianza rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
First baseman number 7.
Now in the box, Joe Mauer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is pulled into right. Castellanos is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor May comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th.
For Minnesota, number 65, Trevor May.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the
Now
plate
batting.
right now, Matt. He
Center
can't be
fielder,
the hero, so he needs to do what he can
John
to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
John Jay is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So
Up next
stepping
for the
in,
Mets,
Ahmad Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And the victory would be for Phil Hughes if the score holds where it is. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Up next for the
Digging
Mets,
in now, John
Your
Ryan
attention,
Murphy.
please.
He's working on a
Big hitting
1
for
for
the Mets.
3 thus. Daniel
3.
Descalso will be called
Daniel
upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Hazelbaker is there, makes the catch in the ball.